Hey y'all, it's Joe, just Joe, and I am going to be using the collective singles, the Rose of Blaze collection today on my face. I'll show you a little bit closer up. It's a beautiful collection. I don't think they have it anymore. It was a limited edition, and I do think they sold out. But anyways, let's get into this eye look. Remember, if you like this kind of content, like, comment, subscribe below, ring the bell. It helps me out a whole lot. And let's just get into it. My husband was away for a few days because of work, and he's decided to take me out, or we're going to pick it up, or whatever, because if there's a lot of people there, we don't really want to hang around. So we may just go and order and bring it back home and do a little candlelight situation. So I'm actually going to go into the blush, which is Climbing the Walls. And I am going to use it on my eye because it's a shadow. You can use it wherever you want to use it. Get my mirror. And of course, as normal, if you want to know what is on my face, it will be listed below. And I think I'm going to do a halo eye, so I am putting this on the inner and outer, kind of like a transition situation for a halo. And I am going to connect it a little bit just to have that color up close to the brow. It's been a while since I've been on here. Most of you know my health hasn't been great. But hopefully we are having really nice fall weather right now, and that usually helps. And on top of that, I should be getting a ablation soon, which is a procedure where they put me well, not totally under. I can still talk and everything, but just out enough where I don't feel what's going on. And they pretty much, the way I understand it, they put a needle in and they thread a wire through that to the nerve that I have that is causing most of the pain. And then when they get it in the nerve where they want it, they pull that out, and it burns when it pulls out so that the nerve comes out. Unfortunately, the thing about nerves is they grow back, and they always grow back the same way, which I didn't know until I had to start having S1s and facet blocks and all the things and these ablations. But so that's coming up. Insurance only pays for it every 6 months. Normally, my nerve grows back between the 4 and 5 month mark. So usually when I'm in pain, I know my ablation's getting close. It's time to have it. I wish we could afford it without insurance so that I could have it every time I needed it, but it's expensive. And that's normally why I have my PayPal linked to the description box below. Is even with insurance, a lot of these procedures are expensive. A lot of people think because I'm on Medicare that it's free, and that does happen a lot for older people where they pay for Medicare and then Medicare covers everything. Because I'm younger, they expect me to live a long life, which means my procedures cost more. And as the older I get, the price will go down. I hope that makes sense. I tried to say it as easy as I knew how. Oh, this is a really pretty color. I should have used it for my blush. I forgot about it. I really didn't forget about it. I really didn't know what palette I was going to use until I picked my top, which I have not worn yet. I love it so much. I've had it for a minute, but it's got these sleeves and it's been so hot. Let's see. And then I think I'm going to go into, let's go into this. Well, Yeah, let's go into Fool Me Twice, which is this pretty shimmer shade. And that first brush was just a Sigma E40. I'm going to use this Refer 14 for that shade. There is some kick up in the pan, so I'm going to be careful putting it on because I don't want it to fall on my face. And I'm going inner and outer, but just not all the way over what I just laid down. A lot of people put their PayPal link in the description and they never tell anybody what it's for. I use mine for medical and, of course, products for content. Most people that follow my channel know that makeup's not cheap. So, and then also, most of my friends that follow my channel have disabilities, and they know that these procedures aren't cheap. And the medicines aren't cheap. But to keep the channel going, I try to keep that link in the description. And that's not in any shape or form asking for anything. I am totally fine. Everything's fine. I love everything that I have, and I'm appreciative of what I have. And I don't really need anything. It's just some people are so generous that they like to help, and I'll leave it there for those who decide to. But again, it's not, you don't need to do that to be with my channel. Right now, I'm trying so hard to get subscribers. Man, I don't know, it's just so hard for me for some reason. I don't know if I'm missing something, or I'm going to take that blush shade and run it under the eye. You know, I don't know why, but when I see it on other people, it looks fine. But when I run pink under my eye, I always feel like, does it look like I have pink eye? Which it's not in my eyeball, so I doubt it looks like pink eye. But I don't know why, I always think that. And y'all know, I just put my finger on my brush and flatten it out to do the bottom. I do want to get some kind of maybe purpley blue. Oh, there's a navy in here. Let's put a little navy in here. Let's get a little brush. Let's use this Refer 13. And I'm going to use this navy, kind of a midnight blue navy. Drop it in the sea. It's very, very pretty. I think I mentioned it in my other videos. I've done some decluttering, so I'm going to do inner and outer on this too, just a little bit, not very much. I am going to do a video. Now that does have fallout, so be very careful if you have this. But I'm just barely tapping it to give it some depth. But I am going to do a video of what I'm decluttering, and I've got a couple friends that I'm going to let look at the palettes, because lucky for them, almost everything I decluttered palette-wise isn't completely expired. I'm just trying to only have in my collection, one round of colors if possible. You get certain I'm into singles a lot right now too, but if you get into palettes, you end up with so many browns, and so I'm trying just not to have too much repeat. Okay, that fallout came right off, so that's good. That's enough. I just need to deepen it up. It was a little too pink for me, for what I'm wearing. Do it to this side too. Inner and outer. I always feel weird going back to the PayPal mentioning it, but my friend told me that's what the description box is for, and if people want to share with you, then you should give them the opportunity, because some people want to do it anonymously and not want to ask or become a member or yada yada. And until you hit, I think, 1,000, you don't get certain things in YouTube. So I'm hoping to hit 1,000 subscribers within next year, but we'll see what happens. We'll start asking my other YouTuber friends how they got there. I've been visiting other channels more often, so that's helped a little bit, but just don't know really. I'm going to put this just about the third of the way in on the bottom. I'm just, unsure of how to get it there. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I can get monetized, and then most of this stuff will be able to be bought through what YouTube would pay me, which isn't much. I think a lot of people get under the impression once they get monetized, they're going to make some money. You have to have a lot of subscribers or family members, as I call them, and a lot of views and a lot of comments to make that happen. I mean, my girlfriend that does it, who has quite a bit, I think she has like 1,700 subscribers, and she gets like 20 something comments. She might get $100 every couple of months to 3 months. I mean, this is not a money maker. This is a hobby that hopefully you get monetized so that you can put it back into your channel. Let's see. So now I have got, I want to put something, let's see, shiny in the halo area, but I've got these two, and I don't know, Just Friends. Well, that light's hitting it. There we go. Or Ghosted. Um, I think I'm going to go with Ghosted. And I am going to use my finger because I'm not going to put any glitter glue down today. Just because we're probably coming right back to the house. Oh, that's really pretty. That was the right choice. Could have put them both down. It is so pretty. It had such a pretty little, I can't think. Let me show you one I didn't use. Imprint. It had such a pretty imprint. You can see that. I hate when they put pretty imprints and then you get your fingers or brush in there and the pretty imprint goes away. But that's just part of it. That is so pretty. The bad part is once I'm ready, I gotta go wake up my husband. He was driving all day to get home. Well, not all day, but half the day to come back home from his work trip. And he was tired, so he fell asleep. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do for that. I don't think I'm going to put anything in the waterline either. I think I'm just going to end it with mascara, which I've got the It Lash Blowout. I know there's a bunch of new mascaras. I've got some newer ones, but I really like this one a lot. That says a lot, because usually I'm just like, mascara. Oop, I got a little eyelash glue still in there. Oh, I see a little bit of fallout on my face. I'm going to get that off real quick. Yeah, it comes right off, so that's good. The upper lashes. I mean, this mascara really gives volume and thickness. At least for me it does. My left eye, for some reasons, lashes are just not as long as the other one. Maybe I should use this mascara on my left eye and one that doesn't do so much volume on the right eye to make them look even. I don't know why my eyelashes are so different. But that's that. I'm so glad I've done this video. I'm really glad to talk to you guys today. This is the finished look. I'm super happy with the collective. Look at my hair. It is so crazy. Y'all didn't warn me my hair was so crazy. But I really like this brand. I'm new to this company, so it's really pretty, guys. And it's the Rose Ablaze collection. Like I said, I think they've sold out of it, and I don't think it's coming back, but you can check out their other singles and other collections, and that's it, guys. Thumbs up from me, because I really like it. Well, I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you're making good decisions. I hope you're staying safe, and I love you guys. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.